Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel.
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Y'all hit that like button. Come on up in here. Subscribe to the channel. If you're not a subscriber, tell a friend. Tell a friend. You know, I am so tired of this subject, but it is what it is. You get it? It is what it is. Hit the like button. Come on up in here. Tony K, let me tell you something. You speak to me before you speak to anybody on this show when you come up in here. Forget Lorenzo. You speak to me first. And I'm taking your wrench. Y'all come on up in here, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Oh man, Shakur Stevenson is tweeting up another storm. It's all everybody talking about. He's a thug, he's street life, he beating everybody up. I mean, Mase and Cameron and everything, man. The kid is out of control. The kid is out of control, and we're going to talk about today. Also at Fight Week, Bruce Ennis, David Avancian, my guy DC's own Jaleel Major Hackett. You know, he's with Top Rank, doing his thing. So we're going to shout out to my guy Jaleel. You know, so man, let me say this, man. Hit that like button, man, and there's a lot going on, man. Of course, still going in and everybody. But then he's talking about Cam and Mase. They suckers and let's box and all kinds of stuff, man. What is going on with Shakur Stevenson? What is going on with this kid? Do he need help? He say he a grown man. He not putting his phone down. Going in on all the what do you call them? The journalist told Steve Kim. The other guy from ESPN called him a PUSSY. If you don't fit his narrative, he don't care. Mike Carpenter went in on Mike Carpenter. I mean, this kid is out of control. Is he really losing it? Is he really losing it, man? Should he the one be in the Psycho Award, not Ryan Garcia? Or maybe they both need to be in the Psycho Award. Because, Lord, this kid cannot, just imagine peer pressure. The kid is a boss and can't handle peer pressure. What they do that at? I mean, he's still going in today. This was yesterday. Today, he going on again. You know, calling people out. Did the kid crash, you guys? The window, did this kid crash? You know, Cam and Mase made a video watching. It was so funny. Made a video watching Shakur Stevenson. And they were falling asleep and they were going. They were different places falling asleep watching him fight. You know? Kid might need some help, y'all. I think he might need some help. Is it Tank Davis who can save him? Is it Tank Davis to save him? To Tank is going to knock him out and get it over with? Is it because of Tank Davis that he's acting this way? Is it, we can see he's jealous of the kid, Tank. Now, all of this other stuff he's saying in all these channels, it's like he's crashing out and he needs help, you guys. Lorenzo, Tony K, go help. You know? He is not listening to anybody. Even Tim Bradley turned on the kid. And you know, Tim Bradley normally get on his knees when it comes to Shakur Stevenson. Only one still kind of level-headed with him is polymonology, but we all know he's what he is. Sean Porter even was telling the kids, stop it. What is going on with Shakur Stevenson? Tweeterson. I mean, he done had like 200 tweets in 2 days. 200 tweets in 2 days. You know? Yes, the Butt Entertainment. We finally hit 2,000 subscribers. So let me give us a round of applause. $2,000 and counting. We should be about 6,000 in, but you know, it is what it is, man. And we just gonna keep scrolling and trying to do our best, man. You know, tell a friend. That's how I get started. You know, hit the like button and stuff like that. And you know, we're gonna keep going forward. We're gonna keep going forward, man. So I don't know, man. Y'all need to come up in here and tell me what's going on with this kid, man. What's going on? You know, he's really taken away from how good he really is just by these temper tantrums. You know, they announced the view, the ratings for the Shakur Stevenson and Autumn on ESPN. I think it was 1,000,001 rating. So 1 million people was watching his fight. And he, of course, he retweeted that real good quick. But let me say this. It's free. 1 million people should be watching if it's free. ESPN. Can you imagine if that's Tank Davis fighting on free ESPN? What he would do? Come on, Shakur. You gotta be better than this, kid. You can't let the pressure get you going crazy like this, man. You got to be better than this. You cannot go at everybody who trying to give you some information on what people is looking for in boxing. I'm gonna put it that way. Some information of what people is looking for in boxing. You know, so he got to start listening, man. He just got to start. But if not, will it hurt his brand? Will it hurt his brand if he just don't start listening? Is he going to go at everybody who don't agree with him? What's going to happen when he's not fighting in Newark, New Jersey? He still ain't sell that out. Go to tweeterson.com. That'll settle all that. But what's going to happen with whoever pick them up and they don't put them in New Jersey, and New Jersey tied them themselves, and he's not getting a good fight, what you going to do then? He hasn't fought on pay-per-view. He's disrespecting every single body, all of the podcasts, all the ex-fighters, the journalists, Steve Kim, Michael Carpenter, he calling them names and P's and S's as Y's and all of this. Cam and Mase, who critiqued him. He talking that street tough, and everybody know the kid is not tough. Boxing and street fighting is totally different. And they don't play fair street fighting. The kid is What 27 years old? He ain't been in, he ain't been in no real street fight. He just running his mouth because he think he got people to protect him. But soon, I think they might is tired of him in his mouth. You can't keep disrespecting everybody, a 20-year-old little punk, and think you like that in the streets. Gonna tell grown men to go, that's not even fighters, to go put gloves on. Like Cam say, smack this little nigga. He can pick up the phone and have people touch him. But he's so wired up because he winning and beating people, 10-2, 9-3, 11-1 sometimes. He feels that's what people want to see. We got my guy Boston E in the building. What's up, Boston E? Boston E, your favorite fighter, gone on a Twitter rant again. I mean, this kid is just done, man. I don't understand, Boston E. He's not listening. He's messing up his brain. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. A lot of people say he should have signed that top-ranked contract, but he betting on himself, right? He betting on himself. Will Floyd sign him? Will Matchroom sign him? But Eddie always say, Boston E, Tony Khan, y'all, that he's not giving Shakur Stevenson $3 million to fight. He's not doing. He lost money on Devin. He ain't gonna lose signing Shakur Stevenson. Will the Prince do it? Because this stuff don't make no sense. And I'm starting to feel for the kid, man. I'm starting to feel for a kid. Darryl Washington in the building. I'll say Shakur got work on himself. He got a clean house. Is he going to be gang related? He going to be a pro boxer? Exactly. Just because you hang with people who used to be like that, everybody, 2024, people don't care who you are. Somebody gonna walk up on that kid and smack him. But we all know, and I keep telling y'all why these dudes in Texas have all this mouth. Because Texas is the right gun carry state. License, right to carry. Right for arms. Get out of Texas. You're gonna have problems. You cannot go at every single body, Darryl. He tweeted up a storm again today, disrespecting people. Michael Carpenter, the girl, Sage, I forgot her name. I mean, he's out of control. Both of them. Who need to be more put in the same asylum right now, Ryan or Shakur? I think Shakur is taking over. Call Ryan a white boy. That's racist. What's going on? This dude is the only boxer on Twitter. Active boxer. Why ain't he tweeting like that to Holly no more? Devin already, he been done. And we know, if you know Tank Davis, after each fight, Tank is done. Tank don't go on social media. Tank come in, promote the fight, and he's gone. Shakur tweeterson. Yep. 1000%. Shout out to the Rebuttal Entertainment. We finally got 2,000 subscribers. Let's give ourselves another standing ovation. I might give us up all day. I'm taking all cash out and super chats. I mean, this is crazy, man. But we got fight week, Boston E. We got fight week. Booth Ending, David Ransom. It's a lot of fights, though. We know my guy Jaleel Hackett fight. Jennerbeck, I forgot Jennerbeck fight. He defended his champ. Yeah, Bosnia, we got to get that. We should have been there, Bosnia. You know that. You know, when I first started off doing this channel, I was bull clapping around. I just started getting serious probably a year and a half ago. You know, trying to build the channel up stuff, you know. So, roll to 10,000 at 1,000. 1,000%. You know, we're going to get it. We're going to get it. You know, I know everything takes time, but, you know, with people hitting that like button and sharing the video, we good. We good, man. But Booth's in it. He got to do what he got to do. I don't want to see David Avancian going past 6 rounds. I don't want to see David Avancian going past 6 rounds. Tevin Farmer fight this week. Muratalla, right? Tevin might steal the show. Tevin Farmer might be an upset, Boston E. Tony K. Lorenzo. Tevin Farmer might be the upset we looking for. You got more regular subscribers and loyal supporters than most big channels, to be honest. Yeah, I know. Somebody DM me that. Somebody did DM me that. Come on, man. Change the name, man. Anybody got time for that, but I'm going to leave you alone. You know, all that stupid. I'm not saying your name. What's your opinion on the Saudis takeover in the Big Six math debater? Would appreciate a shout out watching from UK. Well, I'm not going to say your name, that's for sure. You know what I mean? Because I don't do that. If I was a woman, I'd do it, but I don't. You know? Thank you for the 2,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? But I don't say nothing like that. But, you know, I think all of them need to do a Big Six. 54, I'm going to talk about that because people keep telling me I need to do that. 54 need a Big Six. 47 need a Big Six. 35 can do it. And, you know, and 40 can do it. All of them need to do it. You go from 1, 6, 2, 5, 3, 4. You know, that's how it should be. I think 54 and 40 will be the best Big Six out of all of them. 54 and 40. Them are two of the best weight classes out there because all of them, you know, you never know who's going to win in them. You know, but yeah, Boston D laughing. You know, you can't tell nobody what to do, but I'm not gonna say that name. I'm just telling you now, chap. You know, y'all want to play this wrong channel to play on, man. If you want to talk Boston, talk Boston. I'm not shouting no name out. But yeah, man. So Tevin Farmer, Muratalla, that might be the best fight. Do Tevin Farmer got a chance? Do Tevin Farmer got a chance against Muratalla? You know, some people say he might. He might because if Muratalla start that fight like he did last time, Tevin, and if the old Tevin show up, it'd be a good fight. Because Muratalla should be at 140 now. He should be at 140. But he's still trying to make that weight at 135. So, you know, that's going to be a good fight to look forward to this week. We got Jennerbeck defending his championship at 160. So he's back in action. And there's some other fights this weekend that I forgot to mention that fight this week. So, you know, we getting the fights, man. We really getting the fights, and we can't say too much about it. I mean, we still ain't getting the good joints that we really want. You know, we still ain't getting the real good ones because we got, you know, people like Shakur going around on temper tantrum. He going around on temper tantrum, cursing everybody out. Don't say nothing to him, Boss Nigga. You next. You next. I mean, I don't know. He supposed to have guidance around him. Then we got Terrence Crawford feeding the fire. Talking about, yeah, youngin', don't bite your tongue. But when he get hurt, what Terrence Crawford gonna say? What are you gonna say? Everybody, on Twitter is a lose-lose situation. You're not gonna beat them people. You're not gonna win. So calm down, young guy. Get off Twitter for a minute. Because you said you were going to go spend time with your wife and your daughter. The girl and your daughter. That's what you said. You're spending more time on Twitter than with your family. You know, you're spending more time on Twitter than with your family, man. You know, because the Twitter people are ruthless. They ruthless. It's something called a block button. That's what you should do. If you can't handle the heat, just start blocking people. Your mental is the best thing you have, tweeterson. Leave Mase and Cam alone. You're not going to win that one. Mase have a voice every day on his podcast. Mase and Cam. You don't. You got Twitter. Major Cam was known before you was even born. Crying and limping. Stop it, man. Grow up. You're 27 years old. You're acting like you're 14. You just won the fight. Go on hiatus. People don't like the way you fight. Fine. We don't. We don't. You know? Do you think Shakur trying to be the villain? Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. You know, but he's trying to be the villain, Daryl, but you gotta, if you want to be a villain, you gotta be a bad villain. A villain that's beating people to death in the ring. Not just pot shotting and winning. And get sensitive, you know, when people rebuttal you. Yeah, that's what they do. He's trying to be the villain. Because, you know, people like villains. They tune in to see villains lose, right? We know this. You know? We know this. You know, people tune in to see villains. He's trying to be a villain, but he's not no Floyd Mayweather. People is going to, instead of tuning in, they're going to tune out. Lisa G in the building. What's going on? What's that? You got oxygen or something? What's going on, Lisa? Yeah, he acting like a little spoiled, immature brat. Who I think, and I know for sure, people is getting tired of him. Even the people who probably with him is getting tired of him. Because if something go down, people don't want to be around him. Knowing he's going to run. You know? But, you know, it comes a point in time when you got to just shut up. You know? We know you're not Tank Davis. We know you're not Tank Davis. But we know you can do better. Because the way you talk, you can do better. The way you talk, you the bad. Can't nobody beat you. You the baddest man on the planet. Now you having interviews telling people Tank is the man, Tank is God, but I want to show people I can beat Tank and all this stuff. You know, the guy you was talking to. Man, don't nobody want to hear that soft stuff. Get in the ring and fight. Don't nobody want to fight you. Don't nobody do. Do you blame them? Especially punchers. Punchers want to fight. They don't want to chase you around the ring. Oh, he ain't run against Arthur. Arthur was not a puncher. But yet you said the guy Arthur had pop. Man, just imagine if Tank hit you. with 8-ounce gloves, not sparring sessions. Just imagine Tank hit you with 8-ounce gloves, not no sparring session. You really gonna see stars. You really gonna see stars. I don't know, you guys, if he's going to get the money that he wanted free agent, because he's a free agent now. You know what I mean? He's a free agent now. But if put yourself in a promoter situation. Would you sign this guy for more than $3 million to fight, knowing he don't fight on pay-per-view, knowing he not filling them stadiums up, knowing he throw temper tantrums like a little girl? Is the risk worth the reward? You know, Floyd might do it just to do it. He might do it. Floyd might say, "Here, I'm gonna give you $4 million or $3.5 million." But do you want to fight for Floyd Mayweather? Then you really have all these hands in the cookie jar. Floyd Mayweather, Jake Prince, the WBC, everybody. So that means you got to start fighting on pay-per-view. If you're fighting with Floyd, Floyd going to put you on pay-per-view. The zone pay-per-view, not PBC. PBC don't mess with Floyd like that no more after that bull crap he been pulling. They been stopped messing with him. They don't. Stop listening to Floyd when he say he got pieces of PBC, he make $300 million a month and all that stuff. Man, that man capping, man. Do you want to put your promotional hands in Floyd Mayweather? Only thing Floyd got good right now is Richard Schaefer. I like Richard Schaefer. That's what he got. He got Richard Schaefer. Richard Schaefer's a good dude, you know, but I don't know if Richard Schaefer can help him. He might. You never know. He might not. But I know one thing. They got to stop it, man. Somebody got to put the stop to this before he really start going downhill and ruining his career. The people is already tired of him. Get off Twitter. Talking about you're going to beat people. Man, get out. You know, what you, 5'7", 130, thinking you're going to beat people up? Stop it. They hurt your feelings, so what? I mean, I don't believe, you know, this guy here is just crazy. Darryl said, what's your number? What number you talking about, Darryl? Send me your information on my Gmail, I'll hit you up. What you need the number for? Send your information right here. Send your information right there, Darryl. I'll hit you up. Send it to my Gmail. But do you really want that smoke? But man, it's just crazy, man. I hope somebody stop the kid, man. So 2 Darryl Washingtons in here? Okay. Shakur worth $5 million. They fight. He's a champion. Yes, I will, and I'll tell him who he could be around. I'll get him a new trainer. His grandpa be defense trainer. So that's a different Darryl. Okay. Well, why you asking for my number? Oh God. What's going on the show today? You know, but I don't. Y'all got to stop this stuff, man. $5 million to fight. Are you out your daggone mind? Shakur Stevenson is worth what he's getting now. $2 million a fight. That's it. You know, $2 million a fight. That's it. That's it. I'm not getting that man nothing else. Nothing else. I don't know how you guys feel about it, man, but you got to be better than this, man. You got to be better than this, man. But you know what, man? Come on, man. It's fight week. Boots Ennis is back. You know, what is Boots Ennis going to do? If Boots Ennis going to be Boots Ennis, what he going to do? Should he get David Ramsey out in 6? He should get that man out in 6, right? You know, Jaleel Hackett's first fight with Matchroom and Eddie Hearn. Shout out to my guy Jaleel Major Hackett. We got Jenna Beck returning. We got Tevin Farmer. We got more fights. You got to love it. Fights after fights after fights after fights after fights, man. You got to love it, man. You know, they giving us fight, but they still ain't giving us what we need and what we want. What we want. But, you know, what we're going to do is that was the Darrell Washington plaque. Plain as BS. Oh, I don't know. Well, why you ain't... Yeah, man, so y'all come on up in here, man. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, man. Join members only if you're not a member, man. You know, we talking about, of course, Shakur Stevenson at it again. You know, with his Twitter wars. He at it again with his Twitter wars, man, and I think the kid done crashed, man. He done lunched out. He worse than Ryan Garcia now. You know, I'm not gonna let people, man, move on, man. This can't get no better for him. It can't get no better. This cannot get better for him, Tony K. You know. Oh, look at the tweets. Look at the tweets. He's a champion. Yeah, he's a champion. Yeah. There's a lot of champions out there, Darryl. I can name a whole bunch of champions. Right? I can name a whole bunch of them. There's a whole bunch of champions out there. And they not acting like that. They not acting like that, man. That dude acting like a jerk. You know, he acting like a fool, man. And maybe you, Darryl, need to contact him and tell him, you know, settle down. Top Rank is trying to hurt his brand. How? Tell me how Top Rank trying to hurt his brand. I can deal with this. Tell me how Top Rank trying to hurt his brand. We can do this today. You know, maybe you can educate me on how Top Rank is trying to hurt his brand. Tell me what did Top Rank do to hurt his brand? You don't think he's hurting his own brand with all this Twitter wars and disrespecting everybody on Twitter? I mean, every single body going at somebody because, you know, he can't take people's opinion. He can't take constructive criticism. Is that Top Rank fault or that's his fault? Is that Top Rank fault or is that his fault? Is Top Rank hurting his brand by that? You know, Top Rank offer him more money than what he's going to get on the outside unless Floyd do something stupid. Ain't nobody going to give him $3 million to fight. When right now he's making $2 million. And you see his last 4 fights, ain't nobody been in there no hell of a fight to get this man $3 million to fight. You know, but I give him credit for you know, believing in himself. But if you got to go back to Top Rank, what if they pull that off the table after you done disrespected them? What if Top Rank pulled that off the table after you disrespected them? And Floyd said, "No, I'm not going to give you no more than 2.5. And Match Eddie already say he's not giving them 3. So then what move is he going to make? They going to go independent? He going to go independent? You know, see, they don't think about this stuff before they start doing this crazy stuff. You know, you don't think about the consequences until you start doing them. No, he ain't think about none of that stuff until he started doing it. But when it hit home, then he'll start thinking about it. You know, when it hits home, then he'll be like, man, I shouldn't did all that. By then it's too late. By then it's too late. I know people trying to talk to him, but he's so thick-headed, you know. Tony K, you can't blame Stevenson. Top Rank was trying to fuck him. $3 million, come on, man. They could have gave Shakur $5 million. Top Rank was trying to. Dog, did you really say Shakur Stevenson is worth $5 million? Oh, in my drink. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. $3 million should have gave. Yeah, you said it. What the hell? You're the only person I hear, and I do this shit for a living. You the only person out of boxers, boxing promoters, Teddy Atlas, ever anybody saying this kid is worth $5 million. Okay, even people with cell phones showed people walking out. What's the difference? ESPN showed it. Okay, they walked out. It was a boring fight. That didn't help his brand. They walked out when they fought De Los Santos, right? People was falling asleep when he fought De Los Santos, right? The people who was at the fight was showing people walk out, right? Okay, and whose fault is that? They wasn't the only ones showed people walking out. The people who was at the fight showed people walking out and put it on YouTube. You know? But let's get back to this $5 million. Who in the hell going to give Shakur Stevenson $5 million? You got to let me know this. I ain't going up. We ain't going nowhere. Oh, no. $5 million. Oh, you out your damn mind. John Crawford ain't even make $5 million. Come on, man. We got to stop being fanboys, man. We got to stop it. We got to be real on this channel. We only preach realness, man. Crawford ain't even make $5 million to fight. What did this kid do to make $5 million to fight, man? Are you crazy? How do you want to get your investment back when he's not even on pay-per-view? How is he going to get, how is you as the promoter going to get your money back and he's not even on pay-per-view? And you say give him $5 million. He never fought pay-per-view. And you say give him $5 million. He don't fill up stadiums. And you say give him $5 million? People turn the channel. And you say give him $5 million. Are you? Where am I recoup my money back at? He's fighting on free TV. He's fighting on free TV. What that got to money talk bullshit? What that mean? So you in it to lose money. That's what you telling me. You're a promoter. You're Darryl Washington Promotions giving Shakur Stevenson $5 million a fight. Right? So you turkey out of sheep. You a billionaire, rich, and don't care about making no return for your investment. You just giving it to him because you like the kid. You know, he got 2 dimples and a gap in between his teeth. So you think somebody gonna sign him for $5 million to fight? Put it in a comment. Put it in a comment. You think somebody gonna sign this kid for $5 million to fight? Bob offered the kid 3. And that's it. Ain't nobody. Floyd might give him 3.5 just to piss off everybody and say what the hell Floyd doing for attention. What is all? That's not saying nothing. I don't know what the hell all his money mean. What that mean? What that mean? All his money. What do that mean? I don't understand. What do all his money mean? I don't understand what you're saying, champ. All his money in terms of $5 million? If he go independent? No, he already independent. He's gone independent. He's no longer with Top Rank. He's no longer with Top Rank, so he is independent. So you say get all his money. What is all his money? So he's going to make more than $3 million that Bob offered. That's what you're saying. Because you done woke me up. I'm falling asleep, but you done woke me up now with this bull. Me as a promoter is not giving Shakur Stevenson $5 million, $4 million, $3 million. He might get $2.5 million a fight. And of course, you know, pay-per-view, you get more when you start fighting on pay-per-view. You know? So, I understand your philosophy of giving Shakur Stevenson $5 million a fight. Ain't no way in hell any promoter giving that kid $5 million a fight. GM, I'm trying to teach Daryl, but Daryl said he's going to get Shakur $5 million a fight. $5 million a fight. That's what he said, GM. Let me tell you, Shakur belongs in a Looney Tune. He done bypassed Ryan with all this craziness. We know Ryan was saying crazy stuff out of his mouth, but Shakur done disrespected everybody. You know? Okay, they walked out. Whose fault was that? You know? He had 2 fights left on Top Rank. Both times people walked out. Is that Top Rank fault? Is that ESPN fault? Or is that Shakur Stevenson fault? Dog, what's going on? I don't even smoke. But give me your blunt. Give me the blunt. Damn, the Bud Entertainment just hit 2,000 subscribers, champ. I appreciate all of you guys, man. I really appreciate y'all. You know, we had 2,000. We just hit, 2,000. Y'all come on up in here and show the Bud Entertainment some love, man. You know, we just hit the 2,000 subscriber mark. We going down like Boston enthusiasts say we need 10,000 by the end of this year, man. We got a lot of work to do, man. What you talking about? People walked out because that shit was not worth finishing. One time, y'all hit the like button, hit the poll, man. Come on up in here to Shakur Tweeterson is tweeting again today. 50,000 times. The man need help. He's a champion. There's a whole bunch of fucking champions that don't get $5 million a fight. I don't give a fuck. He was a 5-time champion. You know, your mind, dog. That ain't telling us nothing. So all champions get $5 million. You say, Fern Martinez is in the building. Say, Shakur knocked me out with the 4th round. You know? That's crazy. I don't know what happened to y'all, man. Wait for the obvious snooze fest, 12 rounds and decision, or get the round to go home. I'm going home. He's a boring champion. He needs to mature. Get your money at the gate. What gate? They only sold 8,200. Them tickets wasn't that much. $60, $80. He ain't make no money on that fight. He not fighting nothing. He ain't fighting no big time guy to get no money at the gate. That money that they made at the gate going to the promoters and the ESPN and stuff like that. They were on a $20 seats anyway. Why the fuck would I stay and finish the 12 boring ass round? Yeah, they wasn't that much. Them tickets like $40, $60. You know, Top Rank don't promote. Okay. They don't promote. The core don't promote. You know, I keep telling y'all, and I made a video about this. We got to stop being fanboys of fighters and tell the truth about your fighters. Then GM, you going to get Shakur Stevenson $5 million a fight? When he fighting on free TV, when he fighting on ESPN, and it's already free, he's going wacko right now. Oh God. Miss Sexy is the Shakur Stevenson fan. And I guarantee you, my baby will not get that nigga no $5 million a fight because she's smart and know he's not worth it. So we're in the business of Shakur, man, because everyone going off on him. Confidence is a good thing, but when you talk a lot of BS that don't back it up in the ring, it's only natural fans will attack you. And you can't beat Twitter, Terrell. You can't beat Twitter. He need to shut up. Miss Sexy need to call him and tell him shut up. He tweeting again all day today. What's wrong with this kid? Go ahead, 1.3 million viewers. They gotta stop blaming Top Rank. Exactly. Hey, Miss Sexy. He said, hell no. Go do more interviews than Tank and you crying about promotion. The kid is tripping. Shout out to the Rebuttal Entertainment. We just hit the 2,000 subscriber mark. You know, we only been doing it for 2.5 years. I just got served. So, you know, shout out to us for getting this thing to 2,000 subscribers. So that means 1,000 subscribers a year. I'm going to look at it like that. If Shakur did less BS talking and just boxing, there will be less flack about fans and still go, yeah, Terrell, 1,000%. Everybody knows who Shakur is. They just don't care to see him fight simple. Yeah. Only thing keeping Shakur afloat is being associated with Jay Prince, Bud, and Ward. Yep. And it's time for him to get rid of one of them. I'm trying to make Shakur like time. Why would I try to do that? We're not even talking about boxing no more. Miss Section, we're not talking about boxing. We're not even talking about the fight. We're talking about the way he's carrying himself on Twitter. It's not even about that no more. He should have taken that 25% Lord Devin Haney off of him. He fumbled the bat. Well, be honest with you, that wasn't an offer. They really didn't offer him nothing. That was all bull crap. Stop listening to Bill Haney. I wanted to hit that like button, but definitely hitting the poll. Well, my laptop down, so I can't take the poll down, Tony. My laptop is not working. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Miss X said, congratulations. Yeah, we just hit 2,000 subscribers. You know, we doing our thing, trying to, we'll get there. We will get there. It's just uphill for now. It's straight uphill. Downhill, my fault. We doing our thing. We're going to get there. Even T.O. talks a lot of BS, but we seen him tested, so he gets a pass. And Shakur talks BS and fights. He's scared to get hit. He makes Money Mayweather look like a brawler. Teofimo Lopez came out and said something interesting. Top Rank giving me $2 million a fight. Shakur Stevenson gets $2 million a fight. He's not worth it. I'm like, how you gonna count that man money? But he's telling the truth. He's telling the truth. The kid is not worth it, man. The kid is not worth it, and hopefully he'll get it straight. Hopefully one day he'll get it straight. But starting, he got to get off Twitter. He got to get off Twitter. He's at 25 million. I don't understand what that is. Jim, even Rick Glazer cooked with Shakur, and we know he love every non-PVC fighter. Rick Glazer blocked me off Twitter, so I can't see it. Quick Glade blocked me. But man, the stuff he's doing is ruining his career, y'all. I'm telling you, it's ruining. He think it's being the villain, and you know we think because people like villain, hate villains. They're gonna tune in to see him lose. In a sense, that's true, but in a sense, if you him, it's not, because we know he's not entertaining. He's not entertaining. Miss Sexy, I am not trying to make him be Tank Davis. We need to get the kid off Twitter. That's all I'm saying. He cursing everybody out, thinking he can beat everybody, want to fight each other, threatening. He threatening Michael Kim, calling what's my guy name on ESPN? Call him a PUSSY. Everybody who say something negative against this kid, he's going at Mike Carpenter, calling him names, calling women out their name on Twitter. The kid been tweeting yesterday for 4 hours, and he back at it again today. He is worse than Ryan Garcia. Y'all can get mad all you want. He's worse than Ryan Garcia right now. He's worse than Ryan Garcia. We know Ryan the jerk, but Ryan was just demeaning some people with his words, but Shakur is demeaning everybody with his words. I mean, every single bar. You say, let's talk, Shakur. No, we ain't letting them talk. We ain't gonna let them talk. That ain't happening. Shakur need to stop acting like he come from the heart. Oh my God. You are from New Jersey, and it ain't Camden, Newark. Ain't let's just think. That's a cool talk now. So did you have deer trotter around in your hood? Nah, ain't no deer coming to Northeast DC, brother. Ain't no deer coming down there. Not at all. But this is the kind of stuff that he's going to regret in the future. You watch what I tell you. Tank and Ryan ain't tweeting. Shakur won the fight, and he really lost the fight. Tank and Ryan is not tweeting, Miss Sexy. They're not tweeting. I mean, I don't know what you want to say. They know better. Tank never tweet once he finished fighting. He come in, he sell his fight, and then he leaves. That's what he do. He sell his fight, and then he off social media. Ryan, he even slowed down. Devin, we knew he was going after everybody got on his ass, but we ain't forgot about him. But now we got this idiot, Shakur Tweeterson, who wanted to just stand there and disrespect everybody like he can fight outside the ring. Yeah, I'm stupid. You're more likely to die from Lyme disease in New Jersey. Why this thing ain't working? Fern Martinez needs to show that aggressiveness in the ring instead of on Twitter. Yes, 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. Stop fighting people on Twitter. Put that energy in the ring. Put that energy in the ring, man. That's what he got to do. He got to put that energy in the ring. I'm just glad more people are starting to see the light. Even though some people will still say you hating, speaking on hating, that word has to be the most overused word that, yes, 1,000% is the most overused word. Nowadays, you can't say anything without hating on somebody and stuff like that. Ain't nobody hating. Well, Miss Saxon, you keep saying the same thing. Come on. I know you can say something better than that. Come on. We don't want him like Tank. We want him to concentrate on boxing. If he want to keep tweeting and messing his, he's a free agent. So you like him on Twitter disrespecting, cursing people, or everybody out. And it's so fine, huh? That's fine. Once you finish fighting and you win, you should disappear, right? Get out of the limelight. Miss Saxon, I don't know what's going on with you today. Man, I'm starting to see that a lot of these bosses ain't even worth talking about. Hey, J.A., I ain't even want to talk about this today, but I ain't even want to use it. The dude is gone, J.A. He worse than Ryan Garcia now. Overused words, hating and ducking. J.A., bro, most of them ain't. They been hyping up Shakur, Devin, T.O. All them dudes are mid. Now we see, and I keep telling people, as the days and years and months goes on, we're going to see what these fighters are truly about. Shout out to Abdullah Mase. He got another fight just like that. I think it's August the 27th. Maybe that's when Abdullah Mason is back in the ring. Get out there and show people what he's about. But he's a mix between T.O., Ryan, and Clarissa, to be honest. I gotta give Clarissa credit though. She even told Shakur Stevenson, "Honey, put the phone up." She tired of him. I never understand these dudes are so sensitive. Why they keep trying to be street dudes, man? This dude a $135, 5'7". He can beat everybody in the world. Never knowing he really ain't had no real street fight or street life in Newark, New Jersey. And if it did, it wasn't when he was born. It was before his time when they was tough. If it was tough, with that mouth he got right now, he wouldn't last 1 week in D.C. Even being a professional fighter. Because them youngins gonna roll up on him. They will roll up on him. So why is he cursing everybody out? It's opinion. I tell people all the time, a podcast is our opinion based. It's our opinion. Deal with it. He hit a nigga, and the nigga just take his punch and look at him. He gonna start running like he do in the ring. You see how he was fighting when he was beating that girl up, hitting that woman? Lou, I'm from Maryland. I'm gonna tell you this. Two types of niggas I can't stand: Jersey and Philly niggas. Oh my goodness. Man, I'm telling you, J.A., this dude, I'm telling y'all now, if he fight William Zepeda, I got my money on William Zepeda. William Zepeda gonna bring whatever he think he got out. He don't need Tank. If he fight William Zepeda, we will see what he got. I want to see that fight so bad. I will pay. Now they can put that. I will pay to see that. I would pay to see, even though I know people ain't gonna want to see because they don't know who William Zepeda is. But I will actually want to see that fight. He would really have to show us what he's worth fighting William Zepeda. Zepeda about their life, I'm telling y'all. He's gonna take a tough guy who got popped to beat William Zepeda. Yes, I agree. Shakur needs to fight Mexicans. Yeah, it will be exciting. 1,000%. I'm telling you, they're going to do a good fight. If he's saying that what people think He's all what he is, J.A., GM, Lorenzo, and everybody up in here. Let's see. Oscar, don't go for that WBO belt. And I don't think Bob Arum gonna let you fight Belichick anyway. He gonna let Keyshawn Davis get that belt. So if I'm Oscar De La Hoya, I'm trying to go to get that WBC off Shakur Stevenson. He's a free agent. You can make the fight. Offer him $3 million. Offer him $4 million. Three and a half. Just to get the fight. You got the money. You got the money they gave you back from Ryan. Get Shakur in the ring, Golden Boy. Don't be bull crapping. Get him in the ring. Offer him 3.5. Yeah, take it. Don't fight him in New Jersey. Fight him California somewhere. No home field event. They don't want to see him there anyway. So if I'm Oscar De La Hoya, Hey Prince, let me talk to you, champ. Tell Shakur I'm offering $3.5 million to fight Williams or Pater. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. And let's get it done. Let's see if he can back all that mouth out. He's a free agent. He ain't got to go through Bob or nobody no more. His manager is Jay Prince. Call Jay Prince. Let's do this. You know? See, that just shows you. Like GM saying, that just shows you. Just because you spar Bud Crawford, that don't mean you Bud Crawford. I ain't even see Eric up in here. What's up, Eric? The man at it again, Eric. All day today, too. Cam and Mase responded. Cam and Mase responded to Shakur Stevenson. Mase said, listen here, little punk. Man, it is crazy. Shakur just making Devin look like a draw. You know, like I said, if I'm Oscar De La Hoya, I'm calling up Bob. Not Bob. I'm calling Jay Prince and say, let's make this fight. That's your call. I got 3.5 guaranteed. Flat fee. That's the amount of faith I got in Williams and Pater. Put it out California. And let's see if he take the fight. And let's see what happens. Because I think that will bring out, since people say Shakur's the goods, we will see. Williams and Pater throws 100 punches around. He knows how to cut the ring off. That fight will make Shakur Stevenson fight or move, Eric, Jim, J.A., Lorenzo, everybody, Tony K, everybody in here, Terrell. That fight will make Shakur Stevenson do one thing. Move or fight. Move or fight. Move or fight. Where's the Pater can go? I want to see it. I say it's 50-50. That's what I'm calling 50-50. After watching Shakur last two fights, fighting these different people, you know, it's 50-50. That Bud is a legend, and I expect Bud to support Shakur, but I'm not supporting that mess. Terrell, you ain't support that mess, champ. I saw that. They roasted his ass. I said he needs to shut the fuck up. Now he exposed so bad, he's going to have to do something to change his perception. Oh, he's still talking. He's talking shit to Mase. Mase talking about Mase is in the car with a tranny and all this stuff. I don't care about Cam. Fuck you suckers. And I'm like, dude, when did you get so bad? You 27 years old. You ain't even really been outside. You haven't been outside, so it got to be the people he's hanging with that he's getting that toughness from. Them dudes don't even come outside that much. You know? So, stop faking before you get yourself in something you can't get out of. Stop faking before he get himself in something he can't get out of, you know? We got fight week. Eric's favorite fighter, Jerome Boosin, is this weekend. He fighting David Arancian. Jerome Boosin. You know, We got my guy Jaleel Major Hackett back up in the building. We got Jaleel Major Hackett back in the building. Fighting this week under the boost in it. We got Jenna Beck fighting this weekend, Miss Sexy. If you want to watch some fights, some real action fights. We got Tevin Farmer. My fault. Tevin Farmer and Metatala. They fighting this week. They fighting this weekend. So we get another weekend of action. We get another weekend of action. What's crazy, Miss Sexy? Tell me what's going on and talk boxing. So I can give me a question, Miss Sexy, and when I answer it, listen. Because I know about this more than you do, and I'm not being biased. He should have been trying to be mentored by Ward and Bud instead of hanging with James Prince's son and the goons. Yeah, exactly. Gore don't have shit to prove to y'all. He has a right to talk. Yes, he do have the right to talk. Okay, yes, he do. Yes, he have a right to talk. Okay. He has the right to talk. Yes. All the rights in the world to talk. You know? When it's interfering in your money, in your base, he should have the right to shut up and listen and learn. You ever heard of talking your way out of a contract, Miss Sexy? Talking your way out of a good deal? Talking your way out of making the most money you ever made? Talking your way out of a big fight, Miss Sexy? You ever heard of that stuff? Of course, he don't have nothing to prove to us, but if he wants to help boxing generate revenue instead of just peanuts, he better step his game up. Exactly. That's why Williams Zepeda will Terrell. Williams Zepeda will be the best fight for him. These guys have no maturity. If you're not going to hire a PR person, stay away from social media. Exactly. But you would think he with the Jay Princes and Andre Wards and the Terrence Crawford, he would know how to talk to people. You know? He's fighting on ESPN. ESPN indirectly clowning him, showing the fans leave out. Yeah, and it just wasn't ESPN. The people who was in there put videos on YouTube and Twitter of fans leaving out. And you live in New Jersey, okay? I know a lot of people in New Jersey. They said they tired of him. They don't even care to see him no more. You know, especially when he disrespected fans. Say, I don't care about them. You know, Bob Earm offered him $3 million a fight for 5 fights, and he turned it down and became a free agent. That's a good deal, Miss Sexy. Top rank. The guy, the people who was with, he was with. $3 million a fight. When right now he's making $2 million a fight. Now, when you never fought on pay-per-view, Miss Sexy, you're not filling up these stadiums, Miss Sexy. Who's going to give you $3 million to fight? And he disrespected Top Rank and Bob Earl. If I'm them, I take that stuff back so quick. Floyd might give it to him, but do you really want to work on the Floyd Mayweather? The Limelight King? Oh, one day, Shakur will be better than me. He will, mature a little bit more. He just needs to be a little bit more aggressive. And then he can be 51-0, and they start calling him, the best fighter in the world like me. He can make smart investments. Oh my God. And he had audacity to say that they paid them to leave. Yeah, how stupid does that? Then he said, this how he just gone cuckoo, Miss Sexy. I'm not getting on him. He said ESPN done paid all them people that was leaving the league. How stupid do that sound? How stupid do that sound? They paid all them people to leave. That doesn't even sound right. But it's different when you are a businessman. When you are a businessman, and wait a minute, there you go. Let me say it's different when you are a businessman. When you are a young woman, speak the mind and respond emotionally. We have to control our emotion and think before we talk. Yeah, a lot of these people need PR. A lot of people need PR people. A lot of them. A lot of them need PR. And if they don't get it, something's wrong with them. These kids need to learn how to talk or do what Tank do. But like Miss X said, he ain't got to be like Tank. Once Tank finished fighting, he's off Twitter. He gone missing in action. Devin is learning now. We don't hear from Devin. Devin gone missing in action. Brian, I ain't heard too much from him lately either. But y'all know who we hear from? Shakur Stevenson. Oh my God. Oh, thank you, baby. Tony K with the $2 super sticker. I really thank you. I really appreciate it, Tony K with the $2 super sticker. Tony K, did you get in contact with our guy? Let him know, ask him when he coming on. Yeah, man, we try to get my man Shock Season Davis up in this joint. Scooter Davis is going to be on the Butter Entertainment. We just trying to finalize the date. We're trying to finalize the date. But I'm telling y'all, man, I don't know how I'm gonna go with Shakur, but I'm telling you, man, he need to get himself together, y'all. And I'm real. He just need to get himself together. Well, here's the biggest Shakur fan right here. Teacher, man, is tripping again. Teacher's in the building. We want to see what the biggest Shakur fan got to say. My guy Teach. I know he heard what Cameron and Mase said today, disrespecting him. But Shakur still at it with them, calling them names today again. Calling them names today. What's going on, Teach? It's fight week. Teach, it's fight week. Getting back fight this week, defending his middleweight crown, 160 pound. Devin Farmer, Muratalla, they fight this week. Boots Ennis fight this week. Jaleel Major Hackett fight this week. So we got fights again this week. If I can fix my laptop and give me some good Wi-Fi, I might start calling some fights. But y'all got to take care of the rebuttal. At my time, I need my time. My mind and time. I need my mind and my time. So I can rewind. She say, hey, if Shakur want to respond to his haters, let him. It's entertaining for you, right? Yeah, it ain't really no. And I'm being honest, Teach, and I'm being honest. Not no more. I think he crashed out. I think he worse than Ryan Garcia now. And it ain't entertaining. So you made it tell me the whole Twitter universe is haters? Teach, you got to grow up, champ. If you think that the whole Twitter universe is haters, Mike Carpenter just put out a stat. Go told him eat Wisconsin. Steve Kim put out a stat. He went on him. So you mean to tell me all these people are haters? With journalists, these journalists, even Rick Glazer went off on them. They said, GM said. So all these people are haters. Or y'all favorite fighter can't, Miss Sexy, can't take constructive criticism. Why he's the only fighter on Twitter talking? Why he ain't back in the ring working on his craft so he can prove everybody wrong since you called them haters? Oscar De La Hoya offer Shakur Stevenson $3.5 million to fight William Zepeda. And let's get it on. I'm telling you, that will be a good fight, a good test for Shakur Stevenson. Eric say Mase and Cam responded with the same engine that Shakur directed to them, energy. And they also gave him a lot of education in what the verbal ass whooping they put on their masterclass. Yeah. I was gonna play it, but my daggone laptop is tripping. Exactly, though, Eric. 1,000%. Like, what do I tell these people that comes on this show all the time? People have their opinion, especially podcasts. Podcasts are opinion-based. You cannot beat them people on Twitter. You can go at them, but they killing you. Can't say I smack you, little nigga. See, Mase chill back, but Cam, y'all know he gonna run his mouth. And you know after that stuff Shakur said again today, they're gonna respond again tomorrow morning. Opinion based, and he can't handle it. Yes. You see how they show the videos? I don't know if y'all been watching. When y'all see when Shakur grandfather was talking to him and he was going back and forth every time he came back to the, cause that's my job to care. Why he was going back and forth, cause this is what we do for a living. Well, not for a living, but this is what we do. So our job is to bring y'all the information that's going on in boxing. And the kid is crashing out and we care about the little kid. But did y'all see the videos of when Shakur was going back and forth with his grandfather, when his grandfather was trying to tell him what to do? Then they put a video of Tank Davis when Coach Calvin was telling him what to do, and Tank talked back to him, and Coach Calvin put that stern warning, and what Tank say? Okay, and shut up and listen. And listen. That's it. And he listened. Then what happened? He knocked him out the same round. Shakur got to learn how to listen. He's too damn mouthy. If I'm his grandfather, I say, you know what? I took you as far as I can take you, son. Go be with Bo Mack, and maybe you can learn something better. That's what I tell him. Go be with Bo Mack, and maybe you can learn something better. I can't deal with this. You know? That's exactly what I tell him. It's crazy. Miss Saxon, he is making himself look like an immature psychopath. He doesn't even listen to his, not to ruin his career. You know, his grandfather wants to get paid though. Yeah, but yeah, he been working for him for so long, he got paid money. You know, that kind of money for that headache. I like, man, screw you. I'm too old. His grandfather getting too old for that. Who want to work with a mouthy youth that think he knows everything? Now that times is going to get tougher at the 135-pound division. He basically called Tank God in the interview with Sid God Talk. You heard it, didn't he? Am I lying? He said Tank is God. His grandfather need to slap the shit out of it. Like Coach Kenny Smack, I don't know who was that. Was it Truck or somebody else? It was something like that. You know, he gotta listen. Because when he started getting in them big fights, like I just said, William Zepeda, Tank Davis, maybe Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, he's gonna have to listen to his corner. He don't sound immature at 27 on Twitter. What is that? You know, that's not immature. Is it not immature what he's doing, going back and forth with everybody on Twitter? Calling women out their names. That's not immature. He can't control his emotion and listen to constructive criticism. That's not immature. What kind of people y'all dating and like around here? What's going on with y'all? I thought y'all was better than this. Disrespecting people on Twitter, that's not immature. And he a grown-ass man, 27 years old. But he act like he's 14. He having a temper tantrum. Let me tell you, this is how he doing. You know, this is what Shakur Stevenson doing right now. You know, Tony, let me move that. This is what he doing. You know, he acting like a little spoiled crybaby brat, just like he cried when he lost in the Olympics. He cried like a little brat.
What, are you gonna cry now? Come on, cry, baby, cry for me. Come on, cry.
Deep in the recesses of my brain, a tiny red-hot little flame began to grow.
That's him and Teach. That's how Teach is when Teach loses bets. He be ready to cry. Constructive criticism ain't making fun of the dude and speaking in a disrespectful manner. He can't listen to constructive criticism. You know, it's his way or the highway. Lou, you know how people get when you call their favors out, they can't see his fault. Only the aftermath. Yeah. Oh, shout out to the Rebuttal Entertainment, everybody who's in there. We hit 2,000 subscribers. You know, we doing what we got to do. Like my man Boston E said, we should have about 10,000 by now or the end of this year. We got to keep striving, but we just hit the 2,000 subscriber mark, and let's keep going, man. Keep hitting the like button, you guys. Hit the like button, you guys. Hit the like button, you guys. Hit the like button, you guys. Share the video, you guys. Share the video. And let's keep going. The Rebuttal Entertainment finally got their 2,000 subscribers, and we're just going to keep going, man. We just getting better and better, man. Right now, we averaging 30 or 40 subscribers a month. We need more than that. We need 200 subscribers a month. Maybe, you know, we need a big jump, you guys. We need a big jump. So let's start working it off. Tell a friend, make them hit that subscribe button, man, and let's do it. I'm going to be preaching this from now on, man. We need to make people hit that subscribe button, listen to the channel. Come on in here if you dare. Like all you people on Twitter right now, the 132 people that looking, come on to YouTube and hit the like button, man. We did it. Yeah, we doing it. Yeah, we need a surge in membership. Exactly. And we need membership. You know, shout out to my man, Lorenzo, for being a member. Join members only. I got to send my baby 2 cents. She one of the only woman, and of course Tony, that one leggings, get free leggings because they asked for them. So 2 cents, send me her information. I got to send her some free leggings, and I will. You know, so if you're a woman on this channel who wants some free leggings, let me know. We give free leggings to the women. Free leggings to the women, man. But yeah, man, look, we got the 2,000 after I clicked the link. Nah, man. Well, we had that before you clicked the link, champ. And they started it by issuing on his performance, though. He just responded. T, you sound like a little spoiled brat too. So you gotta respond to everybody. You know, you gotta respond to everybody, T. You got to respond to everybody who is on this performance. Everybody, you got to say something back. When you supposedly beat the dude, what, 10-2, 11-1, you know, you did everything you had to do. Why I need to respond to these niggas? Why do I need to respond to these niggas, Teach? Are you like a little kid? I gotta respond to everybody who say something to me. Some of the criticism. So it wasn't what Mase and Cam said. What Mase said wasn't constructive criticism, telling them, you know, yeah, you won. You're what they call them great. I don't call nobody great. You're the great boxer. But you know, boxing is also entertainment. That wasn't constructive criticism. We just need you to get a little bit more aggressive. That's constructive criticism. Put the link what it means. It doesn't matter. They said it. I give them constructive criticism all the time. Oh, man. Lord have mercy. 2 Cent going to be the Texas toast of the town with the rebuttal leggings. Yeah, she getting her rebuttal leggings. They said it after the fact. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. You got to learn how to control your emotions. But we should know that he can't control his emotions because he cried in the Olympics like a little brat. I don't like to lose.
What, are you gonna cry now? Come on, cry, baby, cry for me. Come on, cry.
Deep in the recesses of my brain, a tiny red-hot little flame began to grow.
They was honest. It's constructive criticism. Keyshawn hit just as hard as Shakur and was way more exciting. Yeah, I gave Keyshawn his prop. He showed me he got a little bit more dog in him. I'm starting to think Keyshawn is better than him. It's better than him. You know, Keyshawn showed me he got some dog. He had to adjust to his opponent. He ain't shying away from getting hit. You know, he get hit and hit back, countering real good. Even though the guy he fought was slow as molasses, but he was aggressive. He was aggressive and throwing punches. Shout out to Keyshawn Davis. He was very impressive. And I'm telling you now, Keyshawn Davis is going to get that Belichick belt, that WBO. Bob already said it. Once Shakur left, Bob gonna let Keyshawn fight for that title. So Keyshawn Davis probably be champion, but it ain't gonna be easy. Could do aggressive like Keyshawn, but I think Keyshawn's too talented. Keyshawn will beat him. You know, so if Keyshawn get the belt, is Shakur Stevenson gonna fight Keyshawn Davis for the belt? Brothers fight, you know. What Earl say? If the money right, I'll fight Jamel. And they can hug afterwards, right? Tony said constructive criticism is feedback that offers specific, actionable suggestions and improvements rather than general advice. Intent to be clear and easy to implement. He said he's not fighting Keyshawn. Why not? Why not? Why not? I gotta stop the bullshit. I gotta stop it. Shakur was walked out by Mayweather and all his idols in the Santos fight, and he got booed by his hometown fan. I really hate all of this friendly shit between these young guys. Like, why the fuck would you want to fight other talented guys in your division because y'all cool? This ain't war. 1,000%. Nigga, you my boy. You know how we be. You my boy, nigga. I think I could take you. All right, well, let's see then. All right, well, get in the ring and do it. And then afterwards, you know, we go shake hands and eat cheeseburgers. Like what's that dude? Dirk Shakur. After they beat his ass every fight, he getting them cheeseburgers, right? So that's what Keyshawn and Shakur need to do. Oh, I ain't gonna fight my brother. Nigga, y'all ain't brothers. Y'all gym mates. Y'all gym mates. That's just like Danny Jacobs fought what's my guy name? What's my guy name, y'all? What's my guy name? That I said beat Hammy McGill. What's my guy name, Teach? Danny Jacobs fought his gym mate, his brother. Damn, what the boy name? The guy name? It's gonna come to me because that's my guy. Because I thought he beat Jaime McGill. He should pick and choose his opponents. No one wants to see him fight. They're like they got to be more than enemies to fight. Yeah. You know, the guy, when I said the fight of the year teach, Sergey Derevchenko, Daniel Jacobs, they've been gym mates forever. They was like brothers. But the money came up, they say, fine, we'll fight and be friends afterwards. See, I'm with J.A. on this one. Nah. If Keyshawn Davis get that WBO belt, the court said he wanted to be undisputed, right? You ain't gonna go fight your man to get that belt? Oh, all of you niggas gonna be trying to chase Tank Davis. All of you people is gonna try to chase Tank Davis. So you're gonna keep sitting back and wait instead of trying to get that upper belt. If you get 2 belts, then you might get Tank. So when Tank beat Lomachenko in November, Shakur Stevenson, you know, I have a fight too. I'm not gonna be waiting. Fight Williams or Payton. I'm giving y'all some wisdom. Keyshawn Davis, if he gonna get that belt, fight Belichick. But T.O. fights at 140. T.O. ain't thinking about Keyshawn Davis. That fight ain't gonna happen. We talking reality. We talking about stuff that's gonna happen, Teach. That fight ain't gonna happen. Keyshawn ain't moving up to 140, and we know damn well Teofimo ain't moving down. You know? See, Bob Erm is telling Keyshawn, I'm going to give you that fight to fight Belichick. You get a chance to win that WBO strap. I guarantee you, that might be Keyshawn Davis' next fight. For that strap, now that Shakur Stevenson has left Top Rank. So what's Shakur gonna do? What he gonna do, Teach? If Keyshawn get that belt, Tank fighting Lomachenko. So what's Shakur Stevenson next fight? Or you gonna sit back and cry? Or you gonna sit back and cry, Teach, and whine about people talking about him on Twitter and keep going back at everybody, huh?
What, are you gonna cry now? Come on, cry, baby, cry for me. Come on, cry.
Deep in the recesses of my brain, a tiny red-hot little flame began to grow.
He's gonna cry, Teach. What are you gonna do? Dennis is already locked in end of the year with the other guy. Who? Okay. So you mean to tell me your favorite fighter is going to be sitting back and relaxing and being on hold, wishing upon the star that he's going to get that Tank fight? You know, he's going to get it. Believe me, I'm telling you what I know. He's going to get it. He's not going to win running. He's going to have to stand his motherfucking ground. Or they're going to do him just like they did to Shockey Foster. I want to see Shakur Stevenson and Williams or Payton. If I'm Bob Erm, I would tell Oscar De La Hoya, kiss my old ass, Oscar. Yeah, go fight Shakur Stevenson. He no longer with us. You know, Oscar trying to take the easy route. I'm gonna get Shakur that. Oscar trying to take the easy route. Well, the pay to go get that WBO belt, but nah, Bob ain't having that. He's not gonna let you fight for that. Bob ain't stupid. Bob 92 years old. Tyler Buff ain't stupid. He been with Bob forever. He keeping that belt in house. So the only fight Williams or Pater can get is Shakur Stevenson. Shakur said, bring the smoke. Ain't that what he said? Oscar, go get the WBC belt. Stop being scared. Let's see what happens. I got faith in Williams or Pater. I got faith in him. You know? You gotta have faith. Not gonna fight knife. You gotta have faith, Mr. Vincent. I would love to see the fight. Williams or Pater, Shakur Stevenson, November, December. October, November. One or the other. The winner gets Gervonta Tank Davis and Lomachenko winner. Facts. Don't y'all want to see that? Make it happen, Oscar. Make it happen, Captain. Shakur Stevenson, Williams or Pater, October, November. Tank Davis, Lomachenko, November. The winner fights each other. Simple as that. Let's do this. Let's get the smoke. Because then Shakur has fought a formidable opponent that people think is pretty good, and Williams or Pater. He don't have to rematch De Los Santos. You know? There we go. It's not that hard, Tony K. It's not that hard. But will it happen? I don't know. I don't know. Oscar want to go that way. The Pater do. He said it. He said it yesterday. I want your call. Oscar want the WBO. He want the easy route. Go fight Shakur Stevenson. But we're gonna see what happened, man. The WBC still in the meeting. They watched the fight of O'Shaquie Foster and Roberson. They say they're about to come out with a decision. But I think they just gonna make them rematch and fight. That'd be good. You can't beat the guy like that, man. Even though it wasn't as big as y'all think it was. But you know, shout out to the WBC for doing what they should be doing. Austin looks like he wants to force a WBO man, though. He wants the Pater to have a belt before he fights the. Yeah, he said that. He said that. That's what he said. You know, that's what he said. But the WBO is the what? Bob Arum voice, right? That's the Bob Arum belt, right? So, you know, Bob won that belt. Oscar can say what he wants. Bob Arum won that belt. You know, Bob Arum won that. But I understand what he's saying. He want the kid to get a belt. So, you know, the next fight could be a unification. Oh, it could be a unification. Can you see it? A unification between Valdez or Tank or Loma or Shakur Stevenson. Man, that man look like he on coke every time he talk. That man look like he on coke every time he talk, man. Hey, y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for Butter Entertainment. About to get up out of here in a minute, man. You know, Shakur is tweeting as he used to. Vabutter Entertainment had just hit 2,000 subscribers. Shout out to the Vabutter Entertainment for doing that thing, man. You know, it's all good, man. You know, we just going to keep doing what we got to do, man. We're going to keep doing what we got to do. Hopefully we'll get a surge in subscribers, but everybody can know the best boxing podcast on YouTube, the non-biased podcast on YouTube. We just tell you how it is. Facts over feelings on this panel, on this show, you know? And sometimes all you podcasts who be stealing my content, y'all need to bow your head. Bow your heads. Bow your mother, you know what head, man. But yeah, man, I just hope the kid get it together, man. No hard feelings, man. You know, stay on Twitter. Stop going back and forth with everybody. You know, he tweeting up 5,000 tweets a second. This Shakur Stevenson right now. Oh my God, this kid, boy. Oh, I don't believe nobody can tell, can put a bug in his ear. I don't believe, hey, Teach, I don't believe Jay Prince ain't telling the kid to get off Twitter, man. He don't respect Jay Prince and even tell him to get off Twitter. What do you say? Oh, I'm born, huh? Your mom. You don't want this. Oh my God, man. It's funny, but it's not, man. The kid is wilding out, man. He done surpassed Ryan Garcia now. But it is what it is, man. Thanks everybody for coming in. I'm leaving early today, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. Hit the like button, share the video. The Rebuttal Entertainment, Shakur Stevenson. Let's see what Jay Prince does with Shakur decision. We'll see. We'll see. Thank everybody for coming in, man. Hit the like button, share the video, man. See y'all tomorrow, man. It is. But did you see the cigar talk? I saw some of it. I said he told Tank. He said Tank is God, and I love Tank Davis. That's what he said, Teach. I ain't listen to him, man. That dude right there, he started singing. I ain't gonna talk about it, man. But it is what it is, man. Thanks everybody for coming in, man. See you guys tomorrow. I swear we won't be talking about Shakur Stevenson tomorrow, man. Peace and blessings, everybody.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out.